Good morning campers, welcome back to the channel on a very rainy M5. We had a cheeky little stopover last night. We went inland a bit to Tiverton to a service station, got an alright night's sleep. It was £6 to park there for the night, but we're up bright and early. It's now 9 o'clock. I missed the rush hour traffic and now we're again heading to Torquay. It's about 45 minutes away, but the rain is coming down rather heavy, so not sure how that's going to affect my plans today, having a little tour around Torquay, but yeah, we can only try. But anyway, onwards. Well, heading towards Torquay, there is some beautiful scenery, some nice Devonshire bushes, nice Devon bush. We are officially in Torquay, the English Riviera, and there's an Audi here. Up in the English Riviera, they have palm trees. Beautiful. We are in Torquay, and there is some impressive architecture here. Look at the size of that spire. Right, I'm currently parked on a little road just down the side. I've got 1 hour free parking. I'm going to make the most of that and then find somewhere else to park for a bit longer, I reckon. Sun's out now. Well, scrap that plan. It's starting to piss down the rain, but there's a rainbow at the other end, so I'm going to go back to the van. Showers in November. April showers in November. So while I'm waiting for the rain to stop, bacon roll and a latte. Cheers. £3.15 from Greg's. Not bad. It is hammering down. Yeah. Oh well.
I've got a viewing tomorrow in Paignton.
What a bacon content and brown sauce.
So it might help if...
When I was a young lad, them hills up there were the hotels. We always thought Fawlty Towers, the hotel, was up there, and we used to always look for it. But many years later, I learned that that hotel, I believe, was in Hertfordshire, not in Torquay. Now, in a parallel universe kind of way, it does remind me a bit of Amalfi down here, especially in the rain, and when I visited there, it was raining. Maybe I could get parked down here. Kinda how I remember it as well. Yeah, I do remember this. Well, let's see if we can get parked up. Well, we're all parked up on the seafront. You use the Ringo app, Ringo. You put your reg in and then you start your session, and then when you come back to your van you stop your session. So it's about £2.50 for an hour. Should be enough time to have a quick look round. The skies are getting a bit dark again. But this is exactly how I remember it when I was a young lad. Some fancy old yachts in the marina. Jeez. Torquay Marina. Millionaire's playground by the looks of it. Wow. Ah, them red cliffs right over the back there. I remember going to them when I was down here many years ago. Still a very nice place though, very nice. There's some funny architecture here. That could be like anywhere in Italy. Very nice. And in the background you got them old 60s style flats. I'm pretty sure there used to be a lot of arcades down here as well, and shops. Maybe wrong, but it was a long time ago. Currently in Paignton. I had a little drive around, but it was hammering down the rain. Had a little snooze at a Morrison's car park, got some diesel, and now we're heading to the cliffs that I thought were here, but they're the other side of Torquay, Ness Cove Beach. We are now at Sheldon, just to the side of Torquay. There is some cliffs you can walk up through a tunnel. I think it's back that way. Just want to have a quick look down there though. Well, I'm not sure if this is the way to the cliffs, but we're going this way anyway. It's a bit of a trek uphill through the Devon bush. That was quite steep, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit out of breath. Oh wow, check out the view. Nice. Bit of foliage in the way there, but raise you up a bit. What a tidy little view. Right, I'm going to go further that way. Right, campers, we are deep in the Devon bush now. Not much further to go, I don't think. There's some monkeys in there. Wow. I just heard these making a lot of noise a minute ago. Well, this weren't the place I was thinking of. On a golf course now. Apparently the coastal path goes round. Whew, I'm out of breath. Well, this is the viewpoint. This ain't what I remember. This is a completely different place, but nevertheless it's still a very cool red beach, red rock cliffs, and a nice view of the sea. Was it worth the hike up? Probably not, but anyway, a bit of exercise. Alright, I'm going to venture back to the van. Whew. It is like real boggy here, and I didn't bring my walking boots. So I've just stopped off at an Aldi to get a bit of munch for this evening and some juice, and it's that time of day where we've got to find somewhere to stay for the night. Now I managed to find this place on Park for Night, Widdicombe Kiosk. It's an ice cream shop with a car park out the back, but apparently for £5 you can park there for the night. There should be a lady there to take payment, or there's an honesty box. So there's some good reviews of this place, so we're going to go and check that out now. That is, train's going down there. 32 minutes away, 13 miles. It's 3:10, so we should get there before dark. I have got a £5 note ready in my wallet. So let's hit the road and get parked up for the night. We are deep in the Dartmoor bush, heading to our camping site for this evening, hopefully. Luckily the other day we had a full moon, so there shouldn't be any werewolves roaming around. Hopefully anyway. It is very scenic driving around here. There is some sketchy roads down this way. But the old T4 is a little cruiser in these kind of terrains. Very nice place. Very nice, not far to go. That'd be nice living there. Nice 5 Series. Right, we are well in the sticks now. This is a 40-mile-an-hour zone because there's wild animals roaming. So, keeping my eyes peeled, see if I can see anything. I've had a cold for the last few weeks and my ears are popping like mad up here. Ain't very good, not very good. Nice views back down there. I wonder if this guy's camping. So we're going to, oh yeah, could pull over there. So we're going to Widdicombe in the Moor, which is on the right. There is a park up round here as well, and I'm wondering if it's that. So yeah, if we have no success at this place, check out the views. We can always go back there. And to our left we got a load of horses. Nice. So, chilling out, having a little chew of the grass. I don't actually think I've been here before. Very nice part of the world. The weather seems to add to the ambience. 20% gradient. Keep it low gear. Very nice. Home for the night is just over there. Doesn't look like the shop's open. So I believe we'll have to use the honesty box. Oh, nice village. Widdicombe Gifts. Car park. How's it say about overnight? Sure, it says about overnight parking. Oh yeah, overnight parking, £5. So you're paying an honesty box. Cool. Right. I think maybe we'll go over here by the picnic table. Apparently, oh, there's a little stream running there as well. Apparently you get sheep and ponies coming through here. Well, as beautiful as this place is, unfortunately there is absolutely no phone / internet signal. I wouldn't normally mind, but I want to edit a video and upload it and check the social media and all that malarkey, the usual modern life rubbish. So I'm going to have a look for another little park up on the top of the hill and see if we get signal there. If not, we'll just go back there anyway. It's not the end of the world, but when I'm on my own, I really need the internet. I really need the internet. Right, so we are back at the top of the hill. Unfortunately, you cannot park overnight here. There is another spot close by, but I was reading overnight parking, National Trust, not allowed. Not allowed. So what I'm thinking, while I've got the signal, is stay up here for a while. Even if it gets dark, it's going to get dark in about half an hour on the moor. Then when I'm ready to go to bed, go back down to the village and go in that car park. If the gate's still open. Well, and while we got a bit of daylight, I may as well show you my snacks for tonight. I did get a Birra Nipelli. I got a cider today, but I got a strawberry and lime Alaska cider. I may have that first. Not now, 'cause I'm driving. I did get a cheeky cocktail, a pina colada. When in Dartmoor, always have a cocktail. Dinner, I couldn't be asked to cook again tonight, so I've gone for a stodge and go honey and mustard chicken eat and go. Yeah, it's reasonably acceptable. And I've got some cola bottles because I've eaten all the cherries. Oh, and pudding. I've got some strawberry tarts. I've had these before on the channel, and I'm going to eat one of these now. Short crust pastry tart with strawberry flavour sauce, topped with whipped cream and a strawberry. Yeah. We're Scottish product. Well. Very wet and windy out there. But yeah, we'll eat one of these now, because it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Right. Bon appetit. Oh, cheers. Well, some bloke's braving the weather out there, maybe gone for a wild pool. He's walking like he needs one. But anyway, I've made an executive decision. I am not going to stay at the picturesque park-up down the hill. Internet is a problem, but I'm also thinking I want to start heading back tomorrow. And as beautiful as it is around here, it's just rainy and dreary, and yeah, I'm going to go to that little service station. Picturesque little car park, running stream, ponies, horses, sheep, or a BP petrol station car park. It's a tough one, but it's a bit closer to the way I want to head back in the morning, and then I can make a nice start and start heading back. Not going to go straight home. I'm going to do maybe another few nights camping on the way back. We'll see how it goes, because the weather is just diabolical and it's going to be dark soon. So yeah, I'm going to head to this place in Oakhampton along the A30. It's supposed to be clean, quiet, and is what it is, isn't it, really? So let's put that in on the sat nav. We are 38 minutes away, 20 miles. So it will be dark by the time we get there. That's fine. Right. Onwards to the BP service station, my favourite park-ups. Services half a mile. There is actually quite a few lay-bys along this road, but they're all pretty close to the road, so I don't fancy the road noise. So let's go Belston Services, just by Oakhampton. Let's check this out. I think this is like the third BP garage I've stopped at. They're just easy, they're safe, you know, they're alright. Hassle free, and we got phone signal. And it's got a Costa Express that cost me £4 last time. Budgeons, you know what I mean? It's all there. Right, let's have a look around here then. Oh, there is some lorries in there. Wash, nice. Bloody hell, was a scam. So yeah, Budgeons, cash machine. Where are you going? Let me sneak through there. I guarantee this is going to be quite busy for the night, but oh, there's a camper or two in it. That'll do us. I've got earplugs, we're all good. We're all good. I would have liked to have gone in that corner, but you know, it's what it is. Oh, what's that? Food to go, takeaway. Interesting. Oh, not too shoddy. And the fuel ain't a bad price actually, so it's the service station. I'm gonna have a rest for a little bit because that was a horrendous drive through Dartmoor. Single track roads all the way, and yeah, in the dark. It's not fun. I was considering moving on because it is quite noisy here and busy, and I can't get in the corners. There is a car, I think, about to move over there. I may go back that way a bit, but there's all vans and all sorts behind me. But I think tomorrow I might go to North Devon, and I was just contemplating whether to go now to Bideford. Some chicken. Driving in the dark, it's about an hour away. Country roads and the lights on T4s are notoriously bad, even with the upgraded headlights. I don't know if I can be bothered. So I think we're going to make do with what we got. I would have loved to have stayed at the other place, but no internet. It would have been a bit of a boring night. After a long day exploring Devon, there's nothing quite like a ice cold pina colada. It's a bit windy and very cold. So, petrol station, I've moved into the back row. Which will do us for this evening. Looks like we've got some company for the night. There's also bins behind the van. And there's also a field just behind with some benches. Pretty sweet. It's like a fair size as well. So that'll be home for this evening's camp. Man, it's cold, right? I'm going to jump in the back, get into stealth mode and get that bloody heater on. This diesel heater is starting to kick in now. It was 9 degrees when I come in the back, and we're up to 12 now, so it's starting to warm up a bit. I may tuck into the other one of these strawberry tarts very soon. I was just on a video call to Emma, my other half, and I was showing the beer that I got, beer Mapelli, and I was showing her the cider I bought, and she pointed out it's alcohol free. God damn, why didn't I see that? God damn. So that's not getting consumed tonight. That'll be juice for driving tomorrow. Oh well. So we've had a cocktail and we got a beer out, and I've eaten a fair chunk of the cola bottles. So good, so good. Right, campers, I've just been out watering the plants. It is 10 to 10. I'm quite tired, so I'm going to hit the hay. It's been a long day and I want an early start tomorrow, so I'm going to end the video here. Any issues through the night, I'll hit record. But if nothing happens, I shall see you guys on the next one. So I hope you enjoyed today's little adventure around Torquay and surrounding areas and hunting for a park up for the night. But so far it seems good. It's all quiet. I can't actually hear much road noise. Let's have a quick look around the car park. All seems quite peaceful in the hood. So I'm going to put my earplugs in and jump into bed. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date on the next part of the adventure, where I'm going to be heading to North Devon. So catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.